Yeah.
Yes.
Good job. So, hello.
Hello, teacher.
All right. What's your full name?
My name is Phương Nhi.
Good job. So, can you how do you spell your first name? First name.
N G U E I E N N G O C F H U O N G N H I.
All right, Phương Nhi. So, which grade are you in? Which grade are you in? You are in grade. Con học lớp mấy nhỉ?
I'm grade 5.
You are in grade 5. Good job. So, where do you live? Where do you live?
I live in
where do you live? Yeah, where do you live? Live. Con sống ở đâu nhỉ? Where do you live?
I live in Hanoi.
All right, very good. So now let's start our test. In this first session, I hope you tell me something that you remember after you and me study multi story. Yeah. So Phương Nhi, tell me something about multi story. Yeah. Bây giờ con sẽ kể cho cô một vài điều mà con còn nhớ sau khi mà con học câu chuyện multi nhé.
Kể bằng tiếng Việt hay tiếng Anh à?
In English, tell me something that you remember.
Multi, my frog. This is my frog. Her name is Tina. She lives in San Francisco. My favorite multi is pearl multi. Every day, she drinks 85 cups of milk tea. One day, she meets a Vietnamese man. The man tells a frog, "If you love milk tea, you should go to Vietnam. Vietnam has the best milk tea in the world."
All right, Phương Nhi. Yeah, that's enough. All right, so now let's move on our next session. In this session, I will ask you some questions. Yeah, and you'll answer to my question. All right, so Phương Nhi, are you ready?
Yes.
All right, so what's the name of the frog?
It's Tina.
Yeah. All right, she is Tina. So what does she like to drink?
It's pearl milk tea.
Pearl milk tea, very good. So how many cups of milk tea does she drink every day?
It's 85 cups of milk tea.
Yeah, 85 cups of milk tea. So how often does she drink milk tea? How often?
Every day.
Every day. Good job. So who advised her to go to Vietnam? Her? Vietnamese
man.
Good job. So, does she want to go to Vietnam or not? Cô ấy có muốn đến Việt Nam không? Yes. Yeah, of course. So, how many cups of milk tea does she order in Vietnamese milk tea store?
It's 126 cups of milk tea.
Good job. So, how does she move to Vietnam?
By plane.
By plane. Good job. So, who advised her to find a job? Her. Ai khuyên cô ấy nên tìm công việc nhỉ? Her father. Her father. Good job. So, what does she do to earn $4,000? What does she do? She
looking after his cat.
Oh, all right. So whose cat does she look after?
Tony's cat.
Tony's cat. So how long can she get $4,000? How long?
It's 250 days.
Yeah, after 250 days, she gets $4,000. So how many cups of milk tea does she order in Vietnam?
It's 126 cups of milk tea.
What happens to 126 cups of milk tea? What happened to 126 cups of milk tea? Điều gì xảy ra nhỉ với 126 cốc trà sữa đấy? She drink all of them. She drink them all. All right, very good. So Phương Nhi, now I want you to read out loud this paragraph for me. Yeah. So Phương Nhi, go.
Melty. He hires Tina and buys her $2 of how for looking after his cat. After 250 days, Tina gets $4,000. She buys a first-class ticket to Hanoi. When she arrives in Hanoi, she immediately goes to most famous meeting in there. She meets at the hotels. Her name is Peter. She say, "Can I buy 126 cups of milk tea?" Peter say, "Of course." So she buys 126 cups of milk tea and drinks them all. She smiles and say, "That's the best milk tea I've ever had."
All right, good job, Phương Nhi. So it's the end of our test today. All right, so thanks for joining our test.